So you're not really jumping around a lot right there. I mean, I saw that in the quick play I watched too. I think you should like double jump more than you're doing right now. So that's one thing. Nice. Again, you were walking in a straight line, which is, you know, really risky, even though you were behind them. So I would try to avoid walking in straight lines as well. And in that situation, I would use the Phantom Shurikens because, yeah, you know, you're really close. I mean, that's unfortunate that you dashed just too late, but that happens. 1 second, I'm gonna close my door. So here I would try to like, let's see, just a few seconds back. I would try to like walk ahead, because I mean the enemies are right here, and then you can stand on this high ground and double jump and use this thing as a cover. Maybe and just spam shurikens at them to farm your blade. So you're always like doing something, or at least trying to. But I mean, the position you're in, that's also a really good position, because you have like vision over, like in a lot of directions. So right here, I would try to like stay up here, and maybe like contest this widow or just shoot down at these guys.
I mean, I do go for the widow after.
Yeah.
But that's
good, that's good.
I nearly got killed. Yeah, that was a hard.
Yeah, you just lost to that. Well, you got her finally. That's good practice, like the aim.
Dan? That's what I was meant to get.
Had Moira used the fade? Oops. Like, did you know if the Moira had used her fade? When you dash her? Alright.
Yeah. She used her fate together.
Okay.
I will not falter.
And here I would also try to right click because you would probably hit the or the shurikens. And again, you could like double jump and use this thing as like my drawing's awful, but this pirate thing as cover and like peek from it, and like double jump, wall climb. I mean, when the soldier's ulting, you should maybe just do kind of what you're doing now if you want to peek him and use reflect, but otherwise, when he's not ulting, I would use like that thing or the box behind you. Wait, like this box or this as a cover.
Yeah.
So you could jump up here and like maybe stay here and try to peek them and shoot them in different ways. And I mean, you do reflect and retreat, so that's good. Although you dashed without like really, or did you like? How sure were you that you were going to get the kill on the soldier when you dashed?
Not very, not very.
Yeah. So you should like, as Jomal has like says a lot, when you are 90% sure that you will get the kill, that's when you should dash. I mean, yeah. So that 10%, it's fine, that happens. But if you're 90% sure, it's a good rule of thumb. So here I would just, try to go up, but I mean,
Cancer.
Moira happens.
Oh, why did they bring in Moira? There's not.
I do not know.
Shit, how's it for? Like what? So they must have been on. Jeff must have been on drugs to let that thing go through.
Maybe, we don't know.
He looks like he takes drugs.
Right, so when you were shooting the Rhine, I think a good thing to do would to be like, when you were here, the Rhine was there, and you were shooting him, I would have moved like there, so you have used this thing as protection from the rest of the enemy team, so they can't shoot you while you shoot the Rhine. Yeah. But you got the mercy, at least. That's unfortunate. Wait, let me just...
But did you see why I didn't leave the payload?
Yeah, wait, I'm going to...
See, that would have not happened, and I would have went to someone else. But
Yeah.
if I dashed away from the payload, they would have won.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you got shatter and you just landed, I think, from a jump, so you couldn't really double jump.
Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Escort the payload.
Fuck me.
So here I would, at this attack, I would just go back a little bit. So I would try to contest this widow. Maybe climb up here and go through this way. Or I would just generally try to take control over this high ground and alright, this is how we do. Or go into like this room and maybe, you know, try to pick them from here, or go around this way and poke them from here, just to farm blade if you can't get any picks. And I mean, if you're here, you can try to poke the healers, and if they get low, you can secure a kill.
Dash.
Alright.
What was that? Yeah, it's done.
So there, I mean, the worst was Mercy was kind of low, so you could have gone for that, but I mean, that's kind of I guess high risk, high reward, because if you would have followed, you would maybe have been cut off from your team and yeah, gotten killed, or you could have, if you were lucky, you would have killed the Mercy and gotten out.
If I killed the Mercy with Swiss Strike, I could have ghost dashed out of that.
Yeah.
I am repaired.
Just need to think through this a bit. I mean, you were kind of alone here, so you went in front of the Reinhardt and tried to like poke the enemy team or do something, and you went to this pack and then you got killed. But I mean, 2 of your teammates were dead, and the rest was like over here.
Wait,
I was up there.
Give me a sec. I just need to check something. Dan, is he in the call?
Tony, or
No, Bolty.
I mean,
Wait,
I
let's
think
just
he's in the
message
call,
him.
right?
Yeah, but that's a Discord glitch. Are you in the call? What? Wait. Leave the call and then rejoin. Oh wait.
Me or
Both of us. Oh my god, he was in. Oh, Dan, you just mute. Okay, yeah, he was in the whole time. Damn it! Why did we not hear you? Did you the whole time? Oh my god. Okay. Continue with what you were doing. You can continue with what you're doing.
alright. So I mean, you basically pushed in alone without your team, like without any healers. So in this case, you should like be at least behind this, or maybe even in spawn, so you don't get killed and like stall.
By the way, are we
Very
able
good.
to do a comp with my friend?
Uh,
The Mercy.
do you mean play after this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because then, at least you see what I'm like with a Mercy. I'm different with a Mercy and by myself.
Alright. But yeah, so you basically engage without your team, without any support. And there are 6 people who can shoot you, so 1v6, you would usually lose as a Genji. Most of the time. So yeah, that's not very good.
Hey, the payload stopped.
I need to go back on that.
Yeah.
I am repaired.
That G fuel for you. You asked me to overdose in G fuel for you.
No, I only said for you to drink one, my man.
No. It says here, are you gonna have G fuel to have a total?
Yeah, to have a total content. So you can kill anyone. By that, I only meant one.
No. That doesn't work. One, are you good?
No,
Are you
because
good?
if you have
Do you know how
multiple,
hard it is for
then
me
you
to
can
get like
use it from-
just how hard it is for me to just get like a slight drunk? Like it's really hard.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Like for me, let's say to get a Nick buzz, yeah, it's really hard. I have to have a lot. By the way, do you want to share your screen so we can keep on watching the thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, since when? It was basically
Pardon
just the
me.
last thing about going in by yourself, right? That way,
Mhm.
yeah. But you understood that, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
I do that quite a lot though.
Yeah, so that's something you could work. Do you have like post-it notes? Like you can. What I do, I have a really small.
Wait, let me get my actual good drawing book and write it in that. Oh my god, all my Pokemon teams are in this. Jesus Christ,
What?
oh my god. Half the book is Pokemon teams. This ain't my drawing book. I've got my Pokemon team. Where's my pen? The shattered glass work. Dan, I'm still salty as sat on my vat. Okay. Push with team. Jump more. Fan more. Maybe a little bit more. I just don't like fanning. Because I feel more comfortable triple with them, like throwing them in a straight line.
Wait, what?
You know, with the fan with Genji Shuriken. I don't like the feel of it.
Alright.
That's why I said how I play my playstyle is weird with the Shurikens. Because most of the Shurikens I hit with 3, I hit with a fan. I feel like I don't know why, I just don't like it. So I will have to fan on tanks, yeah, and on babies I do, but then like from like only if I'm very close to them I fan. Otherwise, even if they're maybe about like 10 meters away from me, I'll start like I'll stop the fan.
Right. Right, so you died here because you went in alone. Not very good.
Hey, the payload stopped.
What?
Right, so here you're basically just in front of the team, and I would right now do the same as I said before. Go up on this high ground and use like the rooms to try peek and poke the enemy to get your ult, and then try to at least get 2 picks with it. I mean, if you get 2 kills with your blade, that's a good blade. Because then
Yeah,
you
I
made
already
it into
thought
a
that.
4v6. Yeah. And it's extra good if you get like both of the supports. Because then the enemies have no heals.
Oh, okay, calm. A lot of people have been playing tanking.
Vänta.
Du behöver inte ha någon fleecefilt på dig när du sitter där, hörru grabben.
My room is such a fucking mess. Oh my god.
Jag tycker det är skönt.
Leaves you all over the floor. And,
Jag tycker om att ha fleecefilten så här.
oh, I'm smart.
Den är inte särskilt värmande.
Mm.
Jag vet.
I see.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I mean, here I will try to call for a regroup if I was the Genji and saw this. I didn't really see everything because I was trying to focus on my own Moira playing. But yeah, I would try to call for a regroup. And yeah, I would use, since you have dash, I would recommend to like dash up here and go into the right, into the building. And hope you don't get killed.
He was amazing. That's Reinhardt, dude.
Right, so now you should, as soon as you hear that, and if there's only a Winston bubble in between, you should like immediately try to take cover because, you know, the bubble's really weak. And it doesn't last for, it doesn't just stay for very long. And yeah, you get killed.
Nano boost is ready. Get in there and I'll hit you.
Excuse me. Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
Routing turret, forward barrier.
My will made real.
You're powered up. Get in there.
My Discord restarted.
Oof.
Right, so you go in here with the Nano. Nice. Like when you got the kill, you knew that the enemy team was behind you, so you should like immediately have done a 180 and started scouting for next target. That was a nice kill.
60 seconds remaining.
Hello there.
Surrender to my will.
Everyone, heal up.
30 seconds remaining.
Right, so you were basically walking a straight line and you did stay a lot on the low ground. And you did not jump a lot, so I would try to like walk, climb, maybe get up on the high ground. And just poke at them from different angles that my team were doing. And yeah. Oh, wait, look, if you were standing last fight over here, wait, you could have. I'm going to clear this. So if you're standing up here, then you could have like, if you were getting low, you could have gone through here, probably, and down to the server room, and like get the big pack on the way, and then retreat to your team over here. and climb up over there and get back to safety. Or you could have been up here and just gone back here if you were getting low.
Yeah.
Nice.
My keen analytical mind.